Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is Sonali from It Starts at Home. And today I'm sharing with you a book that I made for an 8-year-old boy. He's a second grader and would be going to third grade very soon. So I had to make sure that the activities are challenging enough for him. Okay, so let's get started first. So I started the book with the word ladder. That's not a very difficult one. However, I have given him 6 ladders here to figure out the words. What you have to do here is you have to read what it says. It says add one letter and to little, and here it says place to shop, one letter change, so that is mall. Okay, that can be small, small, okay. And then goes machine that grinds pepper is add one letter. So like this you have to finish up the whole thing, and everything derives from the word little. The next one is a puzzle here, a little advanced version with double the digits and multiplication and 2 times the blank spaces for him to figure out. The third time is the logical reasoning grill time, and I have really asked him very interesting 6 7 questions here. The first one is if butterfly has music practice every fourth day in the month of February, starting 1st Feb, what day will be his last day of practice for the month? Look up in the calendar. There are 4 options, he needs to figure it out. Then you have the first modern Olympics were held in which city? Few questions from the general knowledge. Who invented the first aeroplane? Sketch the first aeroplane too. Okay, ducks have slender beaks, short and broad beaks, broad and flat beaks, or pointed beaks. He needs to figure that out. And then you have these two very interesting questions here. Find the value of a star and look for the number bond and find P and Q. And the options are right here. Okay, going forward, we have a number maze here which says target is 64. And there are two ways to get the total. They have to figure out the root to get the total. The highest root total and the lowest root total has to be written here. Then you have squares all the way. You have seen this activity of mine in many books. I have just, what I've done, I have just expanded this so that I've used a bigger paper of grid here so that once he's replicating it, it's not going to be easy for him because he needs to make sure he's writing the answer in the right square. So I think this is going to be very challenging too. Okay, so quiz time about North America. Uh, I think this is very interesting because I am focusing on the continent, asking few six, not very basic, some out of the box questions for him to answer, like two countries that start with G. Which of the following is not on my island bound countries? Barbados, Cuba, Jamaica, Nicaragua. Then Central America is the isthmus between North and South America. What is it? Which is my most populous country? Some of the questions like that, very interesting. Then you have to list, he has to list the 23 independent countries right here. Then I've gone forward and taken the country where he stays in, which is United States of America, and he needs to describe the 3 branches of government. I'm sure if he would have studied it by now already. So E, J, and L, I have used the first words of all the 3 just to give him a hint. And then going forward, I have taken a deeper dig into New Jersey. He has to state the nickname of New Jersey. He needs to draw or paste the flag, the state capital. It became the 3rd state in December. What date? What is NJ's motto? It is known for growing what produce. Which city has the longest boardwalk in the world here? Mayor of NJ, his term length, next election due date. Which party does he belong to? The state bird. New Jersey's biggest city. List below the things invented in NJ. And a famous inventor who changed our lives from NJ was Thomas Edison. I know that, like, super great. So I thought that's going to be very interesting for him. And for a second grader, all these things, if he would know about his state, I think that's really great. I'm ending this with the 50 states that he has to write of America. So that's it, guys. I think this book was very fun. He's going to be carrying with him on his trip, and that's what his mom told me, that you just make it interesting so that he can just be busy for the same time. Guys, if you have any question or if you're looking forward to get these printables from me, do send me an email. My email address is right below. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching my video. See you next time.